Andrea Baumgartner. I'm one of the owners of Green Market Kitchen in Fargo, North Dakota, and I'm the chef. Our food philosophy is we try as much as possible to buy things locally. We're sort of local and sustainable first, and then if we can go organic, we go organic as well. And what we found, because we're a small restaurant, what we found is it usually works best. We have a network of growers who sort of know what we can buy and how much we can buy. And once someone's sort of connected into our system and understands us, it becomes really easy. But it takes a while to figure that out sometimes, because we're not a huge institutional buyer. I hope that eating at the Green Market helps people realize that there are so many things available locally. In fact, every year there are more things that we realize are locally available or locally foraged. I do know what we hear from customers a lot of times is how fresh it tastes, or how much like a tomato it tastes, and there are fewer restaurants in this area that use local produce, and there's so little time that it takes for us to get it from the garden or the farm to the table, that it makes a huge difference, of course. So I hope that what it does is connect people. We do on our website, we do have a list of who we buy from, and I hope it does help people realize that there are things out there. I know a lot of our customers use local health markets and do go to the farmers market and have their own gardens, because sometimes we get their access. So one of the biggest challenges in local foods right now in Fargo is there seems to be a lack of connection between the grower and the market. And I think you have to be fairly motivated sometimes as a consumer to get to the local foods. And that's one thing that I even see sometimes with growers. Like, they're very good at growing, but they don't have the skills to let me know what they're growing in time. You know what I mean? Or like, they all grow the same thing, and you think, well, there's only a limited number of tomatoes I can use. It'd be great if before you planted all of these tomato plants, you figured out if they were all going to flower at the same time, if they're that type of tomato plant, and fruit at the same time, that you had more than me to to sell them to.